What's up, everybody? This is Killer Arcade Games. I'm Chris, and today I'm going to be doing another console comparison. We're doing this one on Mortal Kombat 1 between the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. Now, if you remember this version, or either of these versions, you'll know that neither of them had blood out of the box. Now, on the Sega Genesis, you could do a cheat code, ABACABB, and that would get blood enabled and fatalities and all that. The Super Nintendo version, however, did not have that, and it was very, very disappointing, because this is actually a pretty good-looking version of the game, and it's so sad they didn't include blood because they could have been really, I think, farther above the Genesis. Now, I'm kind of going off memory here. It's been a while since I've played either of these games. When I was a kid, I did not have a Super Nintendo until Killer Instinct came out. That was the game that made me buy the console. But I did go back and buy this later as a kid and had to have it. Now, as far as which one I like better, that's going to be a tough call. So we're going to find out in this video. And of course, I want to hear what you guys think. I've been really enjoying the comments. Some people think we're being unrealistic about being upset by the lack of, or I guess by being upset by the differences between the consoles. I'm not hating on either version of these. I know they could not do the same thing the arcade could do, but they, you know, we wanted a good port of the arcade, and some of them delivered and some didn't. And of course, there's going to be differences, so I'm just pointing that stuff out. We're just kind of going back retroactively and looking. So don't take it too seriously. I'm not hating on anything these developers did. First of all, the character select screen looked amazing. The tower looks really, really good. The stages look pretty great too. It's a little weird how they have that box or that area of unused space at the bottom of the screen. They've done that on a couple Mortal Kombat games. And there is a reason for it. Saves, I guess, processing power. People have explained it. We also got the voice. I don't know if you could hear it. Sub-Zero wins. I'll try to turn it up here if it's not loud enough. And one thing I noticed right away, we have names inside the boxes. And if you'll notice this, try to take note. When I jump in the air, I cover the box. But weirdly enough, I don't cover the name. So it kind of proves they're two separate pieces. And I don't know why that matters, but for some reason I'm pointing it out. Here we go. What do we get? Oh. You know, it's not a terrible alternative fatality, but the head rip was so absolutely iconic that the fact that it's not there is disappointing. Now it makes me wonder if maybe Midway told them they were going to make that a very similar fatality to what they ended up making in the future, or if they came up with this, the console development came up with this, and then they used it in MK2. Kind of makes me wonder. This looks great, though. I mean, oh, I did the slide. I was struggling to do the slide. This is the second time I'm starting this recording. I had an error. Could not get the camera to look right. I kept getting black bars, so I had to stop at about 4 minutes in and start again. But we're back. I love the voice. Let me turn up the volume one notch here. Okay. The game feels a little clunky, I can say that. And I remember a lot of people have said the Super Nintendo version, I can't get anything to work. The Super Nintendo version had input lag on all the other games, they kept saying. I never really felt that, but I kind of get what y'all are saying here. I do feel a little bit of a lag. So the arcade voice never sounded that clear and perfect anyway. It was pretty good, but the Super Nintendo version actually emulates the arcade voice quite well. I mean, it kind of sounds about the same quality. By the way, you can pause here. I found that out by accident. But no blood, no proper fatalities is a letdown. There's just no way around it. I do love that they... Oh, there we go. I do love that they put the proper push start at the top. I've mentioned that in other videos where that is something that bothered me when games would change from what the arcade said. It would say push start or press start. In the case of Mortal Kombat games, it always said push start. Killer Instinct said press start on the arcade, which I always thought was an odd choice. Maybe it's a British thing, but you see that lag right there too, by the way? I jump kick him and the whole game kind of froze for like a millisecond and then it ended. It's kind of weird. There is a little bit of a delay as the match starts too. It's kind of got some jank to it, but it's pretty good. Oh man, it's getting hard already. Oh, blocked you. Somebody left me a comment saying I suck at, basically saying I suck at MK2 and it was hard to watch. I'm not the best. I'll never try to say I'm the best, but I'm not that bad. I'm just not great with a controller, so if it looks like I'm struggling, I might be. I'm horrible with these controllers. And I am playing this on a genuine Super Nintendo, no emulation. I am playing it on a CRT TV to give you that nostalgic look. Oh boy. This is getting hard already. Oh god. If I lose, I'm going to pick Scorpion because he's kind of my main. I just wanted to show different fatalities. Or a different fatality. Oh man, I'm already dead. That's not a good sign.
Scorpion wins.
I don't know if there's credits on this one either. It doesn't say. I know on Genesis they limit you. I had already turned them up for the video. I've got it running in the background on a switcher right now. All right, here we go. Scorpion. Let's not suck. Oh, I cannot be dying on the third person up. And just to defend myself, like I said, I'm not the world's best Mortal Kombat player, but I did a live stream last weekend playing the arcade Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, and I did full single credit playthroughs with no continues basically. I had 1 credit all the way through each game in a row back to back. That's pretty hard to do because the arcade version is just flat out cheat. So I was pretty proud of that to catch that live. And I didn't cheese my way through it either. I pretty much used nothing but legit methods. Ooh. And it is tough. Okay, that move is there. I'm putting him in the pit. Does that even happen in this one? Yep. Oh, it would have been so cool with the blood. I mean, the pit looks amazing. I can't believe they were on their moral high ground or whatever you want to call it. Oh, wow, I'm struggling here. What the hell? Barely got that done. I am not used to these controllers at all. Raiden. With a Y. I don't like Raiden with a Y, but that's what it is. Oh, and okay, the jump kicks feel weird too on this version. Oh. There we go. I remember seeing the GamePro preview of this and being like kind of scared to see the Genesis because, this version looked so much better, especially in just screenshots. But the Genesis is pretty cool. We're going to see that soon too. Hopefully I can get all the way through these games. I'm surprised how hard this is. Nope. It's so cool the voice is still there. I don't know if it'll be there on the Genesis though. I can't remember. Oh. Jump kicks work. I believe his fatality is very similar to the original. Exact same.
Scorpion wins.
So that's kind of cool. Look at Shang Tsung clapping back there like crazy. I can't... Okay, I thought I had to hit a button to end that. Whoops. Well, that's just not landing no matter what. Oh. They block everything.
Scorpion wins.
It's cool we still have the eyes showing up in the background. This was truly my first introduction to really paying attention to arcade fighting games. I mean, this game changed my life in a weird way because I saw it at the local gas station and it got me to start going to the real arcade to play the real machines. They just had a conversion machine there. Oh, the finish him got stuck. And anyway, just seeing all this stuff for the first time and really understanding finally. I think I was, let's see, 1992. I would have been 9 years old when this came out, and it really blew my mind, and I just was hooked, and I kept wanting to go back. My local arcade had 3 Mortal Kombat 1 machines because it was so popular, and they were always busy. I mean, it's not like it was a waste of money for them at all. 50 cents a play, and they were packed pretty much with 2 people at all times. Maybe you'd get lucky and one of the machines you'd be actually able to play the story mode instead of just having to fight other people, which I personally preferred the story mode because I wanted to beat the game. Oh, screw you, Johnny. Whoa.
Johnny Cage wins. Fight.
It's cool we got Johnny Cage's yeah at the end. Spamming, I see, John. Uh-oh. I do know there was a Game Genie hack. Oh man, I am not losing again this early. There was a Game Genie hack to... Oh, get the hell out of here. To turn the sweat red, but that just never did it for me. I need blood drops. I need stuff landing on the ground. I need heads falling off or tearing off. I never even bothered with the Game Genie hack, even though I had a Game Genie. I was like, that's not worth it to me. It's just a palette swap or a color swap. I need the blood. Now I get a flawless randomly. It makes sense. Let's get done with this quicker.
Scorpion wins.
Flawless victory. Mirror match. These are always tough for some reason. I guess to prepare you for the endurance match. I don't think I can tie together the jump kick uppercut on this version. I hate the throws. They drive me insane. We're just going to do some cheesing right here. It works.
Scorpion wins.
Nope, either I'm not fast enough or I'm just not going to get it. Got him. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my god.
Scorpion wins.
The difficulty feels extremely inconsistent. It's just, I'll get a random horrible match and then, or even just like one round is really bad and then I get a flawless victory like nothing ever happened. It's the wildest thing. Oh! Not this time though. Oh man. Boy, if he caught me with that, it's over. He got me.
Scorpion wins.
Honestly, I feel like I'm having more trouble than I am when I play the arcade. I'm going to change it up. I'm not going to just be the same character. Let's change it up a little bit. Liu Kang's fatality should be the exact same, considering it sucks anyway. It's probably the worst fatality in Mortal Kombat history. Oh, wow, I broke his thing with a jump kick? Oh, not that time. Man, this game is tough. Oh, he's got me.
Liu Kang wins.
My god, I should have just dropped the difficulty altogether. This is nuts. Oh, come on. This is like Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 against Jade level difficulty right there. Back in. Let's try Johnny Cage, I guess. Or, you know, let's try Raiden. This video is going to be an hour long if I'm not careful. Oh, that feels so slow. Oh, wow, nothing, huh? Didn't happen. Really? That's unbelievable. He was already danger. It should have taken him out. Wow. That does not work like it's supposed to. You're supposed to be able to combo that with a jump. This is crazy difficult. And unlike the arcade, it never relents. Like, it never backs off. I'm dead. Just throw me 4 or 5 times. There we go.
Raiden wins.
All right, well, I guess I am going back to, let's go back to Scorpion, and let's really hope, because if not, this is going to be the longest playthrough on the planet. gonna skip this as quickly as I can. Just gonna have to cheese some of this. This back forward jump kick business works quite well most times, except for now. What? God, that was crazy.
Scorpion wins.
Man, I'm trying to get that extra spear out. It's just not happening. Oh, I hate these throws. They throw so much in this version. Oh, you're definitely getting killed after all this trouble you've given me.
Scorpion wins.
All right. Sorry about the glare there. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped it that quick. We have Kano and Raiden. Well, I don't know. With how hard that mirror match was, these could take about 4 or 5 hours. Oh, get out of here. Let's see how the transition goes between characters. Okay. Oh, God, he's right in on it. So on the arcade version, you get a little break, actually, when they jump in. You get, they get like a one Mississippi where basically they are just standing there, the opponent, and they're frozen. I don't know if they're like loading or something, but, or maybe the game just did that to be nice. Screw you, Raiden.
Raiden wins.
Man, this is brutal. If the Genesis is this hard, I might just say I'll never play these versions again. Oh. Very aggressive. Oh my God, do a fatality, do a fatality. No. Throw me around like you love doing that. There we go, thank you. A throwality. Well, let's try something different. Let's try Sub-Zero again. I'm not great with Kano or Sonya, really. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. I can't get my ice ball to come out here. Oh my God. Alright, it's official. I really think I hate this version. I don't know why I'm even bothering. That jump kick did nothing. Was he blocking? I think this game's broken. Had to catch him as he was landing. There's no way I pull out of this, but we can try. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, look at this. Oh! I genuinely didn't think I was going to get that. Sorry for yelling. Right now, the Genesis version has a lot going for it because how difficult this is, no blood, and how janky it feels. Oh, here we go. We're getting some more jank going again. It just feels like pure jank. Now, I genuinely can't remember how good the Genesis version felt. I know it looks kind of like jank, but he's not even fighting at this point. Normally, I wouldn't waste time for the fatality, but he's getting it.
Sub-Zero wins.
Oh boy. I mean, I'm... What the hell? I tapped the hell out of that thing and it did not do anything. It's just the low kick and low punch buttons, right? Just like the arcade? I can't believe that was that hard. Can't wait to see how tough Shang Tsung and Goro are going to be. Oh. Alright, that's the key. As soon as they jump in, freeze them or hit them with the spear as they're landing, as they'll just go ham on you right after that. Sonya's always trouble, too. There we go.
Sub-Zero wins.
If I could say, I think the best this game ever looks is in still images. So if you just took a still of that, that looks insane. That's like the selling point. Like, this game's going to look just like the arcade. Unbelievable. And then the gameplay just feels wrong. Like what is wrong with this? It doesn't feel right. It doesn't flow very well. Oh, crap. Didn't let me do my move. Oh, boy. She's mad, too. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the flow feels off. I can't tell you what it is. We're just going to uppercut her to death.
Sub-Zero wins.
Here we go with Goro. Usually when I do these games, I try to stick to one character for good comparison, but I don't know. Oh, I thought we were getting to Goro already. Not quite, huh? Oh, boy. Why did that feel like 4 endurance matches now? Raiden is trouble. God. Wow, not even close.
Raiden wins.
Controls are just not responsive in this version. Half circle forward. There we go. Let's try again. Oh, wow, I caught him with that. Doing his slide is nearly impossible for me, too. I did it like one time the first time, and that was it. Oh, God, he just came in swinging. Oh, here we go. Oh, I hate the throws. Stop with the throws. 3 throws. He would have gone with 4 if he could have.
Johnny Cage wins.
So once you let the excitement of the look of this game wear off, it kind of, I'm sorry to say, this kind of sucks. I don't want to be negative, but this really, I'm not having a lot of fun playing this version. It's like hanging out with a hot chick and she has no depth. You're like so excited, like, man, I can't wait for everyone to see me with her, you know. She's good looking. I love being around her for about 4 seconds, and then you talk to her for a minute and she's just mean and, you know, all that stuff, so. Not today. It's like once the outer appearance wears off, this is not as exciting. Still trying to do a sweep, but instead of... There it is, a slide. Instead I'm sweeping, I meant to say. No. Wow.
Sub-Zero wins.
He blocked. Oh. I never want to see a Super Nintendo throw again, or at least MK1. They're annoying me beyond anything at this point. Oh God, it's over. Oh, not quite. Right, get away from him because you know he'll just. Oh.
Johnny Cage wins.
I'm kind of surprised they do the points tracking at the top. I don't remember if the Genesis does that. It doesn't seem like something I recall them doing, but maybe I'm wrong. It's weird how they stopped doing that altogether after... Oh, boy. They stopped doing it all together after MK1. Like, the arcade of MK2 just said, what are we doing with the points? Instead, they had those, like, icons that would pop up that no one really knows what they mean. God, that's such a cheap move. I'm dead. I'm gonna throw this game off the window, or out the window. Come on, Scorpion, save the day for me, because we're only, what, 25 minutes in? Good God. Let me know if you guys would like to see the Game Boy and Game Gear versions. I don't have a Game Boy or a Game Gear, but I think that might be interesting to see. I could emulate them on my MAME arcade cabinet, at least. It'll be on a CRT, so it might look somewhat like the old screens. Come here! Okay, I'm blocking. Oh, I really hate this game. It sucks too, because again, I remember the box. I always thought the Super Nintendo boxes looked cooler than the Genesis. Even though Genesis came with those like pretty cool plastic, wow, that was janky, plastic cases, which I thought were a great idea because you can at least keep your games in them forever, whereas the Super Nintendo boxes would just kind of fall apart, and that would be that. But something about that big, beautiful Mortal Kombat art on there just got me so excited. I'm screwed. Oh! He threw that so fast. Aha!
Scorpion wins.
Oh. I hate the throws. Whoa! Honey marmalade. Someone said it sounds like I am Super Dave, which I never thought of that, but it's kind of funny. Oh, come on, no. Oh! No! Don't make me do this again. Up, thrown, yep. Should have known I was going to be thrown. Here we go.
Sub-Zero wins. Scorpion.
I guess I need to decide at what point do I just start editing out some of these losses so we can move this video along. I might have already edited this part out for all I know, so you may never hear this part. Man.
Wins.
Oh, all right. Could this really be the strategy? Knock him down, hit him with the spear. Oh, wow. Let's try that again.
Scorpion wins.
God, see, I'm trying to do what I just said. Knock him down, hit him with the spear. It's just the game feels so sluggish and weird. It's like certain inputs don't happen. I can't figure out what it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed that one. Too early. Dang it. Don't throw me. Oh, thank God. All right, Goro is next. Let's see if he just appears or do we move up the ladder? I don't remember. Nope, he's appearing, and I slid over. He's pretty good looking for this version. He looks like he's on speed. Oh. Let's see, does this work? Nope, it does not. No, it absolutely doesn't work. He froze. In the arcade version, all you had to do was knock him down, throw a spear, and uppercut him. And just do that repeatedly, and you can pretty much get a flawless victory. But Goro feels like janky as hell right here. It kind of works, I just got to be a little slower. Oh wow, that worked. Flawless victory.
Scorpion wins.
I like how big Goro looks on the screen. He's bright. He kind of just look. Oh crap! Oh, come on! Nope. I don't know what you have to do here. Get one of those turbo controllers where you hit a switch. Let me know in the comments. That's one of those things. Maybe you guys know better than I do on that. That was impossible. And I do remember having the same, now that I remember it, Genesis, I have the same problem because of the 6-button controller, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Shang Tsung looks great in this version. His name is so big, it almost takes up the entire life bar. Bar. Sorry, I just got scared. Oh, he's gonna morph. Oh, he did, but I got him.
Scorpion wins.
I do love how fast. Not that his morphs are probably slow on Genesis or anything, but his morphs seem pretty good on here. I really thought they would have had to slow down a little bit. I hate Raiden. Raiden sucks. Oh, come on. What was that? I'm dead. Oh, he knows. Just be Raiden. Raiden's the hardest person to beat. He's the Jade of MK1 Super Nintendo, at least. Yeah, go back into him. Ruin my life. Oh. Duck. Oh. Oh, come on! He wasn't blocking. That's the crazy thing. He just took a spear to the face and it acted like he blocked it. Highly annoying. I think it's because he was mid-morph. That seems to be if you try to hit a mid-morph, you're not getting it. Oh, I forgot you can't hit start. There we go. I can't recall what the ending was like. Hopefully it's good for all this work. Oh, he loves Raiden. I wonder if he can't shoot more than one fireball. I don't recall him being able to, or doing that yet. Oh, got him.
Scorpion wins.
Try to wrap this up. Don't be Raiden. Wow, every time. Oh. Only one fireball. Oh, I actually caught him with a spear. No, Goro, come on, help me out here, buddy. Ah, he moves fast. No! That's so annoying. Oh, wow.
Sonya.
Holy crap, this is actually cool.
Scorpion. Liu Kang. Raiden. Kano. Johnny Cage.
The little techno version. Took a little artistic license with the music there. It's pretty good music, though. It's not terrible. Let's see the ending. What do we get? Oh, that's the ending? Ah, I thought we actually got the real ending, but maybe I'm misremembering. This is still decent, but, you know. I wonder if we'll get the cast of characters. Let's see. Nope. All right. Still, though, I mean, to be perfectly honest, the game's infuriating in my opinion. That's just me. I don't think it plays very well. It looks great for the most part. I just don't think it plays very well. The music's not bad. It's not great. I'm going into the Genesis version. I think I've already picked my winner, but the Genesis version has its problems too, and we're about to see why, because it does not look quite as good. Let me switch the input switcher over. Oh yeah, she's loud too. She's not as pretty, hopefully more fun, and definitely loud. Jeez, it is loud. Take her to the movie theater. She's going to be a little obnoxious, but a good time. I hate the bling bling so much, but let's do it. Do we get a voice? Oh, no voice. Kind of like the weird cut, almost like the retro colors behind them. They look like some Andy Warhol art or something. I think you have to hit a button to make it go. Let's try. Okay.
Fight.
Fight. All right. All right. So, as I mentioned, not as pretty. Oh. But we've got blood, and we have more blood. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We have more blood than the arcade version actually had, and I can't get a slide to work here to save my life either. This one has limited continues, so I can't be screwing around as much. Oh, come on. No voice, no Sub-Zero wins. Looks grainy, but man, I think it actually feels better than the Super Nintendo. She's not as hot, but good lord is she fun to hang out with. You don't want to pull your hair out hanging out with this one. Oh boy. And she does what Nintendo don't. Look at that. We had blood. I remember calling my mom in and be like, Mom, you gotta see this. And she's like, oh, how nice, son. Yeah, I don't like they have to hit start. It only start works here too. But either way. Honestly, I feel refreshed from playing that Super Nintendo version. Oh. Background doesn't look quite as detailed. We don't have any clouds in the sky. But something about it actually almost looks grittier. No, I mean, obviously grittier is the right word, I guess, but I mean grittier, I don't know how to word it. Almost like more realistic? It's hard to say. Let's try to get a slide done here. Oh, it's not happening. I have the 6-button controller. Let's try again. It is not doing it. To be fair, though, I've had trouble. Someone told me that this... Oh. Anyway, someone told me that the 6-button Genesis controller, which you can't really see... There it is. The 6-button Genesis controller doesn't really work well with this game, and I remember feeling that right away. But so far, I'm doing okay with it. I will not play this with a 3-button, though. I'd rather have a janky 6-button setup than a 3-button that makes no sense to me and have to hit start to block. It's just dumb. Another flawless victory. This one's easier, too. Much like the lesser attractive lady would be. Sorry, keep making this analogy. Not pretty, but easier. She's not bad, though. She's serviceable. We'll call her that. Look at this. Another flawless. Oh, I screwed up the fatality going too fast. Oh, crap. Here we go. Oh, so much easier, but... Oh, my stupid controller is like... That's the problem I had. This 6-button controller. I'm mashing, and there's nothing. So those aren't going to work on this video. Sorry about that, guys. And the music just stopped. It's like, okay, that was disappointing. Oh. I kind of like this tune right here. That's pretty good. Oh, come on. No, honestly, if I do have something negative to say about the gameplay, it does also feel kind of sluggish at times. Like, it feels like... Almost like the game's getting bogged down on this stage specifically. Maybe because they included clouds? I don't know. Alright. I like the music, though. That was really good. Here we go. Let's hear it again. Can't help but do a head bob. Oh. I'm not sure if he's shooting a fireball or farting with the sound effect, but it's pretty good either way. That's like 8 drops of blood, by the way. The arcade only gave you 4 for an uppercut. Oh, here we go. A good amount of blood there, too. Another flawless. Genesis version's easier. Now, it does give you a limited amount of continues, though. As I raised them to 6 before I started this game. I did it before I started recording and left it running in the background, but... Now this stage looks a little rough. I mean, I like the contrast here, like the red and the gold, but man, it's really grainy. It's not beautiful, but it's in its own way, it's charming. I'll say that. And still, I'm 100% on board with this gameplay-wise. Oh, feels like I'm close enough, but I'm just not. Your head is coming off, Kano. I love how the spine dangles, too. The arcade, I don't think even does that much dangle. I think it might move a little when you initially pull it out, and then it stops. Oof, that skeleton is about 12 feet tall, but we do get the eyes in the background. They do kind of blink. The floor looks nothing like the original, but the music's kind of fun. The gameplay's still fun. I really genuinely thought I was going to be a lot more torn on which one I liked better, and as of right now, we're not even done, and I can tell you the Genesis is the winner for me. And I never would have thought I would have said that. I guess if it weren't for blood, honestly, the gameplay is just so much better. I gotta still stick with the Genesis, and the blood's just a big bonus. I love it just keeps dripping, too. Oh, here we go again. Okay, I'm holding this to the mic so you can hear. I'm going crazy, and it's only counting like 1 or 2 hits. It's not happening. So they both have their downsides, I guess, is what we should say. Come on. It's kind of weird how the characters appear soon after the game or the match starts or opens up. This is just the best. Still can't get a sweep in, but I'm mashing this button low kick, and it's not doing much to begin with. I don't know why that is. It registers one every other like 2 or 3 presses. So you can't mash low kick no matter what you do. Very limited pain sounds too. They have like 2 sounds. Oh. We're doing it again. I still laugh thinking about making my mom come in and watch these fatalities. She's probably like, for one, she was probably thinking like, should I be concerned? And 2, this looks whatever. It doesn't look like a real fate. You know, this is not realistic at all. But as a kid, you're like, that's the most violent thing I've ever seen. I kind of want to switch to Scorpion now, but I don't want to burn a continue. If I make it to the last endurance and haven't died, then I will probably... Oh, I forgot. Then I will probably just die on purpose so I can change characters. By the way, I think even the intro of the second player is more arcade accurate. They don't just jump in and attack you as they're landing. Oh, and the names are out of the boxes. And sorry, I don't know why. My TV, for some reason on the Genesis, always... I don't know if the Genesis is outputting an image that stretches it, but it's always got stuff kind of hanging off the screen, and I don't have any adjustment options for this TV, so it's not like my arcade cabinets where I can just grab the adjustment board and change the way it sits on the screen. Oh, it's getting violent. Oh, he got me. That's my first loss, I think. Fight. I think the Genesis D-pad might even be better for fighting games, too. Not so much the 6-button controller, though. Excellent. Get out of here. They don't give you any chance to attack as they're landing, because it seems like my character actually freezes. Oh. Sorry, Sonia. My character actually freezes when someone jumps in. But they don't freeze, so they kind of get the advantage. How is that only the... I thought for sure that was the second endurance round match already. Oh. You know the Sega developers were like, we got something here with the blood. They were probably the bad boys. All right. Excellent. So in all these videos, all the Mortal Kombat versus videos, the Sega has not won until we get, I mean, I did them way out of order, but until they get to the Mortal Kombat 1, and it, in my opinion, it just flat out wins. If a game can look good, but if it can't be played for crap, or if it's annoying to play, then what does it matter what it looks like, you know? Uh-oh. Again, back to the spouse analogy. It's not even really men or women, but, you know, the good looks only last so long, and then if you hate the person, you can't be around them. You know, that's kind of how I feel about MK1 versus 2. Or MK1 SNES versus Genesis. Oh boy. Here we go. We're getting it. Nothing. Not even moving it. It's not doing anything. All right. It says press A and C. Well, I was doing that. Excellent. I just noticed Kano kind of has like almost like a red border around his body when he walks. Oh, is this the last endurance now? Yeah, it is. Crap. So maybe we'll let Goro beat me then. See, look at Kano. He's got like red dots. I'm mashing low kick right there, trying to get a sweep in. That's really weird. Oh. Oh. Sounds like someone who had just recently had strep throat coughing. Oh. Oh. Got him. Too easy, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna do the fatality so we can see how it reacts to... It didn't darken either, by the way. See how it reacts to Goro coming in. Clean this mess up. Oh my god, he's on top of me. Oh wow, I can move. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he is not too tough. Alright, I'm gonna let him beat me and I'll change the Scorpion just so we can see a different character. Goro doesn't look bad on this version at all. Oh. He missed twice. I can't let him get a flawless though. Just mash this, see what happens. It's not even taking life away, I just realized. I can't do anything. There we go. Oh. I wonder why, even in the arcade, they never gave Goro a voice or like an announcer call out. There was never Goro wins. Whoa! Jumping like a grasshopper. Alright, I'll let him get me now. I don't think he ever got a voice call out until, or announcer call out, until MK4 on the console versions. Goro. Ooh, I thought, okay, 6 continues. Like, please don't tell me it's gonna just boot me. I really hate this. This bling, 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 bling. They could have just had no sound and I would have been happy with that. I kind of want this Goro picture as like a print on the wall. I like the colors behind him. It looks really cool on the Genesis version. Oh man, Goro... Oh wow, Goro lets out blood with the get over here. He doesn't do that in the arcade. And the blood lands at knee height? Let's see. Pretty much. Still, we have blood. Fight! Why does it feels almost like maybe it's because Goro's on screen, but it kind of feels like Scorpion moves more sluggish than Sub-Zero, but maybe I'm just seeing it differently. Here we go, Shang Tsung. What the hell? That looked really weird. The morph was kind of weird, but also cool. I'm not hating on it. That was a lot of blood. Whoa! Oh, he shoots more than one, too. Take that, Super Nintendo. He didn't morph back. Now, Super Nintendo's ending, where you kill Shang Tsung, was pretty cool. So I don't... I love that move. It's so weird. I don't think they're going to be able to do that with the Genesis hardware, but let's see. Get over here. Raiden's nothing in this version. Whoa, he just kind of disappeared for a second. Oh, this is it. It's over. I'm going to make it grand. Oh, all right. Oh, no, that's very sad. All right, Super Nintendo kills it right there, obviously. Oh, we have the real ending, though. Look at that. We actually got the picture and everything. I'm back in with the Genesis after that. Bad ending when you beat Shang Tsung, but this is really cool. Do we get... Oh my god, do we get it? Oh, we get it! Genesis wins! Genesis wins, everybody. I'm definitely giving this a Genesis. It's hardly close if... It's so loud all of a sudden. If I had to pick... If I had to give it a percentage, I'm going to give Genesis a 70%, whereas the Super Nintendo gets 30% of my love. I'm not saying it's a 3 out of 10. I'm just saying, like, you know, percentage-wise, 70% of me wants to play the Genesis. 30% of me wants to play the Super Nintendo version. We even get that. They even had the life bars at the top. That was pretty cool. The music's pretty fun on this version, too. All right, so that's what I'm going with. Definitely, without a doubt, I thought this was going to be a struggle, but without a doubt, I picked the Genesis version over the Super Nintendo version. Congratulations, Sega. You finally won something in this battle. Usually, I'll give it kind of close. It's a little close. In this case, Genesis blew their wad on MK1 for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys think in the description. You guys have been doing that a lot. I've been getting lots of comments on them. It's been fun to read them. I can't reply to them all, but I definitely read every one of them, even the ones that are kind of mean. I'll read those too, just for fun, just to really bring myself down a couple notches. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing for more Mortal Kombat and arcade and console stuff content. Until next time, thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next video.